We talked to more than 24 people who are close to this administration, close to the senior staff. And, you know, it's understandable after a debate performance like that, that there would be a lot of frustration and finger pointing. And a lot of that has been directed at the 5 or 6 very senior aides, people who've been with the president a long time, who a lot of people throughout the party now are sort of blaming for them being in this predicament, for cloistering the president, sort of trying their best to manage the age situation, to mitigate coverage of that by the media, to really attack coverage of that by the media, and more than anything, to come up with this rationale that he has to run for a second term. One person told us that, you know, that was a conversation that just never expanded beyond the senior group, all of whom would benefit by the president getting another 4 years in the Oval Office. You got the same people cutting the ads, the same people figuring out how they're going to deploy the president, and the same principal who, you know, despite their very up-close knowledge and seeing the president every day and realizing his limitations, you know, they came up with this rationale for him to run anyway, that he's the only person who's ever beaten Donald Trump, and thus he has to be the candidate again. And I think now the view across the party, at least among a lot of the people that we talk to, is that that seems to be a pretty self-serving and maybe delusional case for another 4 years.